Average roller coaster enthusiast back with another one. Let's get at it. This episode's gonna be sick. We are decorating our lazy river section. We're gonna be adding a bunch of stuff into it, making it look super pretty. Right now we're starting with this little green section that ended up popping up right underneath our little bridge. So we're going to cover that up with some nice plants, make it real good, and we're going to be making it really nice over the course of this episode. But for now, that's what we're going for. We are going to be blending in our restaurants a little bit nicer. So we've got trusty old recycling bins. That's right. Every restaurant will have the recycling bins on the ready. So we got those rocking. We're going to be adding some pool extras in the form of nice loungers. Looking real good. You can't forget your parasols. And we're going to add some loungers for the lazy river. We also got some other structures being added. But first, we got our pool ladders so people can enter our lazy river. Well, enter and exit, because most of the time they just jump right in. And for our swimming pool, we're going to add some as well. And can't forget about the diving boards. And now we will try, keyword try, to cover the whole lazy river in lifeguards. Definitely easier said than in practice. I don't know if there's a better way. I don't have any tips or tricks for you on this one. Wish I did, but I don't. So, did I use more than what is actually needed on lifeguards? Maybe, but, you know, we're trying to keep everyone safe here. We've got a lot of aquatic things going on. We got some liabilities waiting to happen. So we need people to be proactive and on the ready. So that's what we're going for here. We got these sections we're filling out with loungers, and then we're gonna add the parasols and umbrellas a little bit after. You can see in the last episode what we added was that nice old flume structure. It's looking real good in the middle. I think this whole section is really creative. Something I've never done before. Something I kind of just saw looking at, different influences and stuff like that. And I said, yeah, that's a cool idea. Lazy river on the outside, something cool on the inside. Not many parks. I mean, I've never been to a park in real life that does that. And I think the reference photo I was even going off of was like some AI stuff. But if you have seen anything like this in real life, let me know where it is, because I'm curious. This episode, we're just going to be filling out this pool. I don't know if we get to the next flume section yet, but we will be adding one or two more flumes into this area, just to stay true to our sort of overall theme here, with attractions on the outside of the plaza and aquatics on the inside of the plaza, kind of like over here on this section, like you could see that we did. And we're going to be copy and pasting some picnic tables in strategic locations as to not crowd our restaurant section, but we're just filling it in, like I said. We're going to add some locker rooms, kind of like what we have on the other side, on this side, so that people can get changed nice and close to the pool. And we're also going to be adding some nice planters. I thought I grouped this scenery, but I clearly did not. So I gotta make my own. But that's fine, because custom planters I love making. Some of my favorite things to do in this game. Custom planters. Custom planters. Why do I try to add a recycling bin there? Who knows? When I'm building these things, my mind is everywhere. And we're just gonna line this little bridge up with some wood. We're not gonna do a whole truss section like we've done on the other ones, but we are just going to kind of fill it in. Tiki heads, I have decided, are going along with this, or as they say, totem statue, are going along with this build. So, overall theme, tropical, everyone knows that. Resort, everyone knows that. I'm going for totem statue mystery. I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Those totem statues are mysterious. No one knows the origins of the totem statues, and that's what we're going with. I just built a new roller coaster for the park, and it really focuses on these mysterious totem poles. So, if you go and check out the latest short I posted, you'll see a sneak preview of that roller coaster. It is a multiverse, my first time working with multiverse coasters. And I think the multiverse coaster is a terrific addition to this game. I am very new with them and probably very elementary in my building abilities with them, but you can really do whatever you want with it, going backwards and forwards and sideways, and it's just absolutely crazy, the possibilities. So, like I said, I've got a short out right now that kind of sneak previews that one. But we're just aligning this whole bridge, giving it some supports because I realized it doesn't have any. It's got no supports, so everyone needs support. You know, even our bridges need support. Goes for pretty much everything in life. So we're just gonna fill this on out. Like I said in the last episode, our episodes are gonna be a little bit shorter moving forward. You can expect anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes per episode. Maybe shorter. Who really knows? This one's going 15, but that's fine with me. Lots of decorating in this one. And kind of similar to our splash pad, we go with totem poles spitting. I think that is a really cool, unique feature of this park. Is you can basically bet that you're going to get spit on at some point by a totem statue. Also, just looking for other stuff that's going to work in this section of the park. But overall, we go totem statue, like I said. We are focusing on the mystery of the spitting totems. So here, a little bit different than what I am usually used to making. I don't really know how to describe it, but if I were to describe it now off the top of my head, I would say a statue decoration. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it, but kind of just a cool little decoration add-on. I might add more of these to this section because it needs something. I think this one fits once I'm done with it. Kind of fits the vibe. Of course, you gotta get them. There we go. Gotta get them coming down the lazy river with some water. Adding some little greenery. And that looks really nice. If I do say so myself, walking by it, looks good. Doing a little flyby action. Just checking my work out in the first person mode. And now we go to the last part of this video. We're going to be just adding some, like I said, custom planters. We got some custom planters going on. And it's to sort of fit the reference photo I was working with. They had a lot of things like this. And I wanted to kind of stick with that because it does feel a tad empty without it. And these planters just fit so well together. It's just like a puzzle, and it's really fun. So we're gonna be filling those out, doing our grade A landscaping work. And this dirt section just fits in there like a glove, man. You can't ask for anything more satisfying than that. So now the fun part, how do we decorate this planter? First, we got to go with some grass. And then we are going to go with some bigger options on bushes. Like I said, I'm a professional landscaper. So we're going to be showing you the whole process here. Like I said, we're going with a bigger bush. And I've got a tip about landscaping. You want to make sure there's nice contrast on the colors. You don't want anything green, everything green. You want some color. You want some dead color. And, you know, that's why we go with the green base. We go with the kind of dead looking bush. And then we go with the pink, smaller bush. It adds a lot of nice contrast to the planter. And then I start with other trees, and then I'm like, nope, we got to stick with our palms. So we add some palms in there. Do a little jump cut, delete our bumper cars. Like I said, those bumper cars ain't staying. And you can't copy paste on the other side, so you know, it is really just do it all over again by eye, trying to make sure it matches the other side. And we get it first try. First try match. How do we do it? I couldn't tell you. I'm just some type of professional with these planters, baby. Just call me Planter P. Gotta turn on the angle snap for these spinners. It helps so much. You could see me lining up. And somehow... Wait, no, I didn't get it. But we get the satisfying feeling of doing that all over again with that last piece. Now we're going to fill in the same landscaping on this planter. We're going to go dead bush. We're going to go small pink. And then palms. That's going to be it for this one. Average roller coaster enthusiast. Love y'all. Peace out. See you in the next one.